Viewers literally watched Portia Umansky, the youngest daughter of Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky, grow up. In general, most toddlers live out their terrible twos era in private, but not Portia. Instead, this precocious 2-year-old was making a name for herself on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Making this writer feel elderly, Splits McGee just posted an update about her sweet baby, proving that time is indeed a thief. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's daughter, Portia, is applying to college. Kyle's baby, Portia, is currently a senior in high school, so her move-out date is nearing. In honor of this new chapter, Kyle took to her since-expired Instagram stories, which the Daily Dish reshared. Following 2 throwback snaps from rhobh Season 1, Kyle noted that Portia was just a toddler when this series debuted in 2010. "I can't believe we first aired 15 years ago," Kyle wrote, adding, "Portia was 2 years old when we aired on October 14th, 2010, and now applying to college." In her shared images, the first one included her infamous battle with Camille Grammer. I can still hear Kyle saying, "You're such a fucking liar, Camille." After this fun memory, Kyle shared another Season 1 snap, and this one included a tiny, curly-haired Portia. Comically, Portia has her hand over Kyle's mouth in this image. At this time, we cannot confirm or deny whether her hand had anything to do with Kyle's unwillingness to mention it all in later seasons. Regardless, Portia is soon off to college, but Kyle never revealed where her girl might land. That said, Kyle has admitted that universities in Texas and Florida were on the list. So now Kyle is taking in every moment as Portia prepares to fly out of her nest. It feels like just yesterday that Kyle Richards' youngest daughter, Portia Umansky, was running around their Beverly Hills mansion in tiny pink tutus, charming Bravo viewers with her curls, sass, and contagious laughter. But time, as Kyle put it, is the ultimate thief. The little girl we first met on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 1 is now a poised, thoughtful young woman and officially applying to college. Fans who followed the Richards-Umansky family since 2010 couldn't help but feel emotional when Kyle recently took to Instagram to reflect on how far her daughter has come. "I can't believe we first aired 15 years ago," Kyle wrote, adding, "Portia was 2 years old when we aired on October 14th, 2010, and now applying to college." In her shared images, the first one included her infamous battle with Camille Grammer. I can still hear Kyle saying, "You're such a fucking liar, Camille." After this fun memory, Kyle shared another Season 1 snap, and this one included a tiny, curly-haired Portia. Comically, Portia has her hand over Kyle's mouth in this image. At this time, we cannot confirm or deny whether her hand had anything to do with Kyle's unwillingness to mention it all in later seasons. Regardless, Portia is soon off to college, but Kyle never revealed where her girl might land. That said, Kyle has admitted that universities in Texas and Florida were on the list. So now Kyle is taking in every moment as Portia prepares to fly out of her nest.
Filming and working, Kyle once admitted, but I never missed her milestones. I wanted her to know that even though my life was public, my most important role was always being her mom. Kyle's sentimental reflections. Kyle's emotional post was more than just a milestone moment. It was a reflection on time, motherhood, and change. Over the past year, the rhobh star has been open about navigating personal growth amid shifts in her family and marriage. Watching her youngest prepare for college seems to have hit her heart in a tender way. I've had 4 daughters, and each time one of them left for school, it felt like I was leaving a piece of my heart behind, Kyle said during a recent Amazon Live session. But with Portia, it's different. She's my last one. The house is going to feel so quiet. Fans who followed Kyle since Season 1 could almost feel that bittersweet ache. From chaos-filled family dinners to emotional holiday gatherings, Kyle's home has always been a lively, love-filled space, and Portia has been at the center of it. She still comes to me for advice about everything: college, friendships, even fashion. And I cherish that. I keep telling her, "You'll always be my baby, even when you're off chasing your dreams." where will Portia go next? While Kyle didn't reveal where Portia has applied, she hinted in previous interviews that universities in Texas and Florida were strong contenders. She's been looking at schools that feel a bit different from Los Angeles, places where she can grow and experience something new. Given that her sister Sophia attended George Washington University in Washington, D.C., and Alexia studied in Boston, it's no surprise that Portia might be ready to spread her wings beyond California. Still, fans can already imagine Kyle flying out for frequent visits, coffee in hand, ready to decorate a new dorm room with twinkling lights and family photos. Mauricio Umansky, meanwhile, has kept a proud and slightly sentimental dad tone when talking about Portia's next chapter. "It's crazy," he said during a recent appearance on the agency's YouTube channel. "She's grown into this confident, kind, beautiful young woman. It's hard to believe she's leaving soon." He also joked, "Kyle's pretending she's fine, but I know there's going to be tears the minute we drop her off." Growing up in the spotlight. Growing up on reality TV isn't easy, but Portia has always handled the attention with grace. She never seemed fazed by cameras, often greeting viewers with a natural charm that made her an instant fan favorite. As she grew older, though, Kyle made a conscious effort to give her daughter more privacy. When Portia was little, she didn't really understand what filming meant, but as she got older, I wanted her to have her own sense of normalcy, her own space to be a kid without all eyes on her. Now, at 17, Portia's social media presence offers just small glimpses of her life, fun trips with friends, family celebrations, and her evolving sense of style. She's inherited her mom's love of fashion and her eye for accessories, but also her dad's calm confidence and business-minded spirit. "She's got a mix of both of us," Kyle said proudly. "She's strong but sensitive, funny but focused. She's everything I could have hoped for." A new chapter for the Richards-Umansky family. As Portia prepares for this next big step, the family dynamic is shifting once again. Farah is thriving in real estate, Alexia works with the agency, and Sophia recently graduated college, meaning Portia will soon be the last to officially leave the nest. Kyle and Mauricio built their lives around their girls. They've always been hands-on parents, even with their crazy schedules. So this transition is emotional. It's the end of an era. The timing feels especially poignant, as Kyle herself is navigating her own transformation, exploring new projects, new goals, and rediscovering herself beyond the role of mom and wife. "It's scary but exciting," she said in a recent Bravo interview. "When you spend so much time focusing on everyone else, you forget what it means to focus on yourself. I think this next year will be about finding balance." Still, one thing is certain: Kyle's proudest role will always be mom. Fans react. We grew up with Portia. When news of Portia's college applications hit Bravo fan pages, the comments section quickly filled with emotional reactions. "I can't believe little Portia is going to college. I remember her first scene on RHOBH," another fan added. "This makes me feel ancient. She was literally a toddler when the show started." Even Andy Cohen joined the chorus of nostalgia, mentioning Portia during a recent Watch What Happens live taping. "We've truly watched Kyle's family grow before our eyes. Seeing Portia applying to college, that's Bravo history right there." Looking ahead. For Kyle, this milestone represents more than just her daughter's journey. It's also a mirror reflecting her own evolution. From a young actress and reality TV star to a devoted mother and producer, Kyle has lived multiple lifetimes in front of the public eye. Now, as Portia prepares to take her next big leap, Kyle seems ready to embrace change with her trademark grace. "It's bittersweet," she admitted, "but that's what life is. Growth, change, love. Watching your kids chase their dreams is the most rewarding feeling in the world." Portia's college plans remain a mystery for now, but wherever she ends up, one thing is for sure: Bravo fans will be cheering her on every step of the way. Because for many, Portia Umansky isn't just Kyle Richards' daughter. She's a symbol of how far time has taken us all. From a giggling toddler covering her mom's mouth during Beverly Hills drama to a poised young woman ready to face the world, Portia's story reminds us that even in the glittering chaos of reality TV, some moments are truly real and truly timeless.